everybody, welcome into Farm Cooking with Nan. This is going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm sorry, but it's going to be a little bit of a different video. So I just wanted to unbox something that has been sent to me from, let's see, we'll scoot that over to the side so I can get this around here. Mile High Pound Cakes, the collection of our favorite cake recipes. And the name of the company that has sent me these things to try out is called Old Country Kitchenware. You can go online and look them up. I can't wait. Hang on a minute. Let me get my scissors. I can't wait to check out this cookbook. I don't want to hurt anything, just want to, sometimes these old fingers don't work, young'uns. You know how it is. Oh, mercy. There we go. We got it started. But they have sent me a wonderful cookbook. And I love spiral cookbooks because they lay down flat. I sure do. Oh my. Y'all know how I love cakes. I'm going to tell you something. I have been, but look at that. Some good pictures, some good recipes in this thing. If y'all are interested in that, you know how to get a hold of them. Oh my goodness. They have sent me a square pan for baking. Love it, love it, love it. Also, this is called a mixing fork. You know how when you're baking and stuff, and sometimes you want to get your flour and your lard or your butter mixed up together. That would make a nice little, look at that thing. And y'all know, which you might see some water spots on there, but I love, this is by the same company. This is definitely by the same company. It's Old Country Kitchenware. And this is one of the thinnest. You talk about good to flip your burgers and cook. I love that. Y'all, I know y'all see me. I use this all the time. All the time. And then, see what else. Oh my. What a nice, that's going to be good, isn't it? This is called the Slotted Scoop. Slotted Scoop is what it's called. That is so nice. And this one is called the Scrape Spoon. Well, they know how I like to scrape. Look at that. And it's angled a little bit, look at there, to get in the corners of the pan. Old Country Kitchen utensils, I'm telling you. Oh my, thank you for thinking about me. Y'all know how I cook all the time, so I'm going to put these to use. We'll see what we end up using these with that will really work. I like the thinness of the metal. You know, I hate, when it comes to plastic utensils, they're okay. You know what I'm saying? I use a lot. But when you need to get under something, sometimes that plastic will hit and you have a little bit of trouble. I think this is going to be great. Thank you, Old Country Kitchenware. Thank you for thinking about me to send me these. I sure will use them. It says hand wash only. So don't put these through the dishwasher, okay? And you know how, y'all know how I hand wash everything. I hardly ever use my dishwasher. I hate to say that, but I can't wait to sit down and use that. And if you all are looking for a big pound cake pan, this is your pound cake pan. And I can tell you that when I baked mine, I slid my spatula. You can get the spatula on their site too. Look how thin. And all I done was just barely slid that around my cake. Came right out with using my pan coating, okay? The recipe that I give you all for making your own pan coating. You just coat that up real good and it's going to work. Can't wait to get in this cookbook. I will have my nose in it tonight. Hey, I've had a few people say to me, hey, Nan, you use a lot of box cake mixes. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to remind the people, maybe the new people. I was sent 34 boxes of cake mix. So, you know how I am. If I scrape everything out of a can, I'm going to keep using those mixes. I love to cook from scratch 100%. But I'm going to use these mixes up. And I'm telling you, that cake pan is about big enough to where you could use 2 mixes, 2 boxes. In fact, I might try that. That'll help me use up some of this. But I might make a pound cake with a box mix and use 2 pound cakes instead of 1 to get a great big mile high one, you know. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Old Country Kitchenware. Thank you all. And this pan is an 18 cup square tube pan. And I'm going to put this right up next to the front. You can see the www.oldcountrykitchenware.com. And this is how you go online to order from them. I thank you. Thank you for thinking about me. I just sure do appreciate it. I can't wait to get in this thing and go to looking and see what I can find. And can't wait to get my utensils, using my utensils and see the best things that I can use them for. Sometimes it might not be. I've got a little spatula that I use. Sorry, Sadie, I scared you to death. I was going to look to see if I could grab it right here, but probably washed it and it's draining. But I have a little spatula. I said, Lord, if I had a dime for every one of those that people have ordered. But see, I don't sell anything. So, but I just told them where to get them and everything. But those spatulas were originally for rice. They were a rice spatula. But when you got arthritis, and this has been a hard time lately, it just fits right in the palm of your hand to where you can use it. So sometimes what I use things for, other people wouldn't. But we're going to see what all we can do with these. Just be careful with your handles. Like I said, what I do is I put mine in the water and I wash them, rinse them real quick and put them up to drain. I do not just leave them submerged in water because this is wood. This is truly wood. And anybody that knows anything about wood knows you can't do that. You will destroy your spatula. And they're just this is a fine spatula. And I have sent, I don't know how many people over to their website to order because that's a great spatula. They make some good utensils. Can't wait to try these out. Well, I'm going to hush and I want y'all to know how much I love you, how much I appreciate you, how much I appreciate you following along with me. That way you're notified each time I come on with a new video or a new recipe. But if you're looking for any of these things, be sure and go to, let me make sure I can tell you right, www.oldcountrykitchenware.com. That's one word, all in small letters, no capitals in that, okay? So I will see y'all next time, Lord willing, and we'll do another recipe together, or we'll sit around and talk. I will do a live and sit down and talk to y'all and try to give you a little bit of heads up before I come on and everything so y'all know I'm coming. But if you get a chance, go over there and look this company up. They have a really good pan. I'm telling you, a really good pan. Now I have two. I don't know what I'll do. You never know what I'll do. But just want you to know that I love you and want you to ever remember how much the good Lord loves you, okay? Today, put your trust in Him. He'll never lead you astray. He'll lead you on the straight and narrow way, okay? We can't go off to the right and we can't go off to the left. We have to keep our eyes on the Lord. Well, I will see you next time, Lord willing, okay? And we'll do something together. Bye-bye. Hey, have a blessed day.